So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. And it's caught. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. Now a handoff looking right. Fighting through. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
And they'll get to him just inside the 15. Even after the strong run we just saw, they're able to corral him quickly defensively.
13-yard line.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. From the shotgun, Wilson. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And the Seahawks are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. The Seahawks moving pretty well through the air. Another first down. Operating from the gun, Wilson. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Russell Wilson now with 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And this offense continues to pour it on. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start...
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They've got a 2nd down now as they look to salt this one away. Throwing again on 2nd down. Wilson. Oh, what a juke into space. And nothing but daylight ahead. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Touchdown, Seattle.
And for them, this train, it just keeps rolling, doesn't it? Well on their way to yet another victory.
Yeah, it's almost a runaway, isn't it? And you just wonder how anyone could stop this. They got full momentum going, full confidence going. But it's not just their own confidence that's...
The Bills send the punter out, standing just outside his own goal line. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. And taking it right on the 30. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. The Seattle offense now set to come back out on the field. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
Well, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the fourth quarter.
Oh, Wilson going to throw. Going for it all. And that is caught, but the back judge right there. Say incomplete.
Incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Now they try the right side here. Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
14. First down, Seahawks.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Touchdown, Seattle.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far, they haven't met their match.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Seahawks, they continue to cruise through this first half of the schedule as they move to 8-0 now on the campaign. And they'll have another road date next week with the Los Angeles Rams. Meanwhile, for the Bills, it's just their second loss so far to go along about next week as they head to Glendale to take on the Cardinals. And for Charles Davis and our entire...
No, I'm gonna read.
Land trying to keep the people stable the way I feel. I might get all love the way you feel. You might go for the bug, all black. Born to be a real after this. I might go hard down the devil. Listen to everything around me. I can't see. You picked a dozen roses and left them and Galilee rolling thunder. Don't hear my cry, don't let alibi specials. I found something to realize. Never give up and coast. I can't write straight. It's all a lot. Time to try and go ahead and fly. Everybody want a straight answer. What media keep us blind? A good heart is not hard to find. Why the people try to define a fish? Right on that time. I'm structure right on that time. All to we're talking about to protecting the sons and daughters from political come and slaughter. So we are on fire. I can't give about what they say. They're searching for that thing to get higher. You can't catch my way. Never play by the rules. That's I'm paying my dues. They gon' try to intrude. Poison the multitude. They be quick to accuse. When you got different views, just know you gon' pay the price. Based off the item you choose. It's ties in the culture. Hit you with the culture. I knew you was a vulture. Holy Ghost kick the usher. No, I can't trust you. Shock you, did how you fluster. Crashing, then I was cluttered. So. Falling like I'm a rubber. This is your journey. Top of the something. Why don't I shuffle in there? 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 Agitated illusion. Oh, for confusion. The institution. Modern day execution. Think I know the solution. Maybe not should I do it. Just put it in the music. Just put it in the music. So put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give about what they say. They be searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave. You burn if you jump into the fire. Can't you feel it rushing through your veins? Though you make it out that you desire. No season when I never be the same. You burn that if you jump into That's when I'm honest. Penthouse good to reach heaven's heights. Now that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when they was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex, whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess, but I'm a set up a nest. Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, masterpiece, body, young, hey. I don't know no, but I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm everywhere. Baby, I know who I'm in.
That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
A good run there on right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side, the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. That reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons from 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and they'll make it 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard. And Charles, despite this list of key inactives that we see here, they've still been pretty successful.
Give everyone credit for this one, because to me, when that happens, key guys are out, the next man steps up and plays well. But that starts with the organization itself, all the way through. No excuses for guys being out. Finding guys who are capable backups who can step up and play when they need them. And we've seen the results of that. This team knows how to work through things.
And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 4.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Wilson tried to dial up the long way out
there, but it'll be third down.
Boy, you will not see a quarterback of his caliber miss on one like that very often. I mean, there it is, wide open, he got the shot, and he missed on it.
We talk about, boy, he'll want that one back all the time. He definitely wants that one back.
Oh, my.
And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. A great play there. 42 yards. Now they try the right side here. There he goes, right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. A big... Now a handoff working right. He'll have a first down and more past the 20. And finally taken down at the 36-yard line. That one 28 yards on the ground.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him, but don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
When they talk about cutoff blocks, making sure no one can leak from the backside that can run a play down.
And nobody leaked. Big play. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now they try the right side here.
At the 40-yard line.
Oh, he sheds himself free. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. A great effort there. Saving. Now a handoff working right. And he's got some space here. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down. Even from up here in the booth, the play-by-play guy could tell that there was some pretty good blocking on the right side of the line.
Well, you have good eyes, and it's almost like a ballet when it's executed that well. Everyone in the right spot, everyone in sync, everyone hitting the perfect notes. A little more percussion and a lot more bass, I would think, than you get your normal ballet. But at the same time, that was well executed.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf. That'll bring up 2nd down.
On the coverage.
Now Wilson. He goes right back to Metcalf, this time complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
1st and goal at the 8.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. There's Wilson to throw. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Tyler Lockett there to make the grab. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. And he'll give it here to his running back. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Final play of the half. It's Wilson. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Now they try the right side here. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further.
So, my man, another touchdown. They're looking like the #1 seed that they earned throughout the year. Looking pretty dominant right now.
We knew the road to the Super Bowl.
down. Wilson. That's into the hands of his tight end, Will Dissler. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. He'll find Ballore out of the backfield. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. 2nd and 12, operating from the 39. And to give this time to the tailback. Finding some room at midfield.
This is my low, baby.
Touchdown, Seattle. A great play there. 61 yards. And the Seahawks add on to their lead. Following the fumble recovery, it's Wilson. He lets it fly, and that's caught inside the 35. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. It's a gain of 35.
Frankly, I don't know that this defense knows what to do anymore. Just look at their body language out there. The passing game has absolutely been relentless throughout.
And nearly hit off. He had a chance to come down with that.
Wilson, come on, dude.
It's 10 here as we sit in the 3rd quarter of this divisional round matchup. And he almost intercepted it.
They haven't picked the ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's 3rd down now. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
With the score, Seahawks 40.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was, and when you mentioned the option, most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually not the recipe for being around too long. So when you do...
After the interception, here's Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And this is caught inside the 5. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawks touchdown. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the 1st down completion. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. From the gun, Wilson going for Metcalf on the deep ball. That's caught inside the 20. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. David Onyemata there on the tackle. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. He'll have a first down past the 40. 30, 20, 10, 5. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Now a handoff here to his running back. Now whistles and a timeout called here. Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now a handoff looking right. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. And now look at him go. Past the 20.
Ain't doing nothing.
And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top. One of the fun parts about working with you is that we've learned that there are different ways to do things than the way we were brought up to do them. This is Madden. Of course they were going to go ahead and get another score. What do you mean, take a knee?
And that just makes the final margin even more lopsided. I think they earned themselves a cold drink from the fridge, right?
There's no
Maybe
doubt
some
about
pretzels,
it.
too, some hummus. Go crazy.
See, we have learned the Madden way of doing things.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually good, they're moving the ball, and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. It's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
irresponsible without your money or not. Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around, it's like they on the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around, it's like they on the clock. Come like a fan of the hell, I give me the post, like a reverend in my energy, paralyzed. I'm like a finger with 11, 6 seconds. I'm finna send it like I'm airing a message to the best. If you don't need it, you need you a confession, you a mess. You was scared of me. I heard you was a leader, but that ain't apparent to me. Put thoughts on you like cheetah, one man, I'm air in the sea. And I feel just like the Cheetah Prince, and I'm an heir to the sea. I mean, for real. Touch the driver's sauce, so I don't even grab the wheel. That's around my chest, but it don't mean the man is stealing. Man, I'm walking with some money, man, I mean a couple mil.
Tonight, it's Madden NFL football. Super Bowl 55. We'll see Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks taking on Baker Mayfield and the Cleveland Browns.
Season number 101 of the NFL might have been the most unconventional. Now they try the right side here. Shedding the tackler, and it gives him some room. Bring it! And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. A big play there. 66 yards. And the Seahawks have taken a first quarter lead. Now a handoff looking right. And now off to the races down the right side. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. A great effort. And on the ground they go with a running back. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards.
Dan's class, anyone? Did you see the steps between the quarterback and the running back?
What you need for a good counter.
You have to have it because you're setting up your blocking. There's a timing element as well. But they have to marry up their steps. Otherwise, that timing gets thrown out the window.
Timing was great there and a big run. Oh, he's got a little daylight. There he goes right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. A great play. On fourth down, here's Jamie Gillen on to punt. This is taken at the 10. 35 yards on the return. Picked up some good blocks as well. And possession will switch hands, first and 10. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And finally brought down at the 31-yard line. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
Sometimes those lines that are drawn on a grease board or in a playbook, they come to life out on the field, don't they? We just saw down that outside handoff to the right.
That right tackle, he gets excited for that call, doesn't he?
He does, because he just wants to dominate his guy and say, listen, I was the point of attack. I took care of business. That's why you're able to get downfield and add all those yards to your total.
Yeah, really nice gain there. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line.
And that's why you spend a first-round draft pick on a running back. Not for just the fancy runs, but these dirty, gritty 3rd and 1s, 3rd and 2s. That's why you draft him.
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. A great effort there with a record. Here's Jamie Gillen as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. This is brought in at the 21. It's a nifty return of 29 yards. Good starting field position here for the Seahawks as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Gets by him, and now a little daylight. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. A big play. Now on 1st down, he's going to sneak it. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
At the 26-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he will be taken down, but not before he gets this to the Browns' 35-yard line. 39 yards there. So the halftime show ready to go. They'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground. He's at the 50, the 30, the 20. And he will finally be taken out of bounds. A big play that time for the Seahawks. 75 yards. So you got the lead here in the 2nd half. Obviously, you love big runs like that at any time.
He knew this.
And how about the confidence that's being exhibited by that offense now? They don't care what you're lining up doing on the defensive side. They want the big ball to carry.
And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Russell Wilson. Here's Jamie Gillen now as he's on to punt for Cleveland. This is taken at about the 14. Powerful running. Fights free yet again. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown. Talk about flipping the script. That punt return 86 yards. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further.
And as soon as they hand a rookie his playbook, they say you better make your mark on special teams if you...
Here's Jamie Gillen now. He's been terrific so far. They'll look to set up his blockers. An excellent return that time, 26 yards. And it'll be Seahawk football 1st and 10. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Now they try the right side here. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. A great play there. 65 yards. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And And the Seahawks are going to have it first and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. Now it's Wilson. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Jacob Hollister there to make the grab. And the Seahawks... One quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
27.
Looking to throw again on second down. Wilson going for Metcalf on the deep ball. This is caught inside the 15. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Here's Jamie Gillen now as he'll come on for his 5th kick of the night. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. This is fielded at the 7. It takes a touchdown-saving tackle to bring him down as he goes 32 yards on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way down to the 12. It's a big play there for Seattle. 49 yards.
No let up in this passing game. They've been a well-oiled machine throughout. And actually saw a few guys on the sidelines at the end of the
and the challenge pays dividends. The ref overturns the play.
Everyone gets a bonus on this one, Brandon. The coach upstairs who says signaled down.
This is caught inside the 15. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Making a head. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Space to maneuver at the 40. It's a foot race. Past the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. A great effort there. 75 yards. Now a handoff looking right. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
And he will be taken down, but not before he gets this to the Browns' 36-yard line. What did you see there on the defensive side? What allowed that good-sized run?
Well, they were in a cover 2 alignment, which means your 2 safeties are back away from the line of scrimmage. So if you can match up your blocking.
There he goes left side. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it to the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way. Like.
The Seahawks are the class of the NFL. Seattle wins the Super Bowl. And when this moment comes, I think you look back at all the blood, sweat, and tears, the offseason, the workouts, training camp, week 1, 2, 3, all building up now to say you're a Super Bowl champion. It's worth it.
It certainly is, and rarely have a team that hoists the Lombardi Trophy, they didn't have their share of bumps along the way. Didn't have to face some adversity in the journey. And now they get to just enjoy it and revel in it. And all off season, they'll be signing their autographs with Super Bowl champion underneath it.
And they are the Super Bowl champs. The Lombardi Trophy is theirs, and so are bragging rights for an entire season. What a season it has been. Feels like we have been there every step of the way. Our entire crew doing a wonderful job. Thanks to my broadcast partner, Charles Davis. For all those guys, I'm Brandon Gunn signing off. We'll talk to you next season right here on EA Sports.
Since a youngin', they told me my timing was coming. I've been hustling with no fun and forget all the fingers, the money. I'm out in LA where it's sunny. I've been eating since a youngin', since we ain't have food in our tummy. The life we was living ain't funny, but you cannot take nothing from me. Put that on my mama, my daughter, my cousin, my brother, I'll show you. Way better than I can tell you. The type of dreams that they sell you. That's why I learned from my failures. Don't do the handouts or the favors. Told my brother I'ma get this paper. Was left behind, I'll see it later. To keep it real, you don't need to wait up. Lay it out on the line, ain't no looking back. Giving my all with no strings attached. Came from the bottom, rose through the cracks. Spotlight on you, behind you, I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it go. I get it go. I get it go. I get it go. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it go. I get it go. I get it go. I get it go. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I get it go. I get it go.
I wish I was with her. On my turf, roll out the Henry rough. She like when I hit the receiver. Bryn hopping, this is the post-leader. Tell me who you talking to. Roll up that Sinatra, fly la mama to the moon. She asked me what's my life path. Told her 50 miles out to the cat. So many times I cried. Shout out South Street Tree and South Classic.
Welcome to Draft Week. All the effort you spend scouting comes down to this. Start the draft whenever you're ready.